God message today. The wind between the realms. Peace, breath, and awakening to you. Dearest flame of the dawn realm. You are not here by mistake. You didn't stumble upon this scroll of light on accident. No, the wind carried you. The wind between the realms. It whispered your name through realms unseen, and you heard it, even faintly. This is divine timing unfolding, and you were guided here by something holy, something ancient, something older than time. The guardians of Ilarion, the angels assigned to the edges of your destiny, have been trying to bring this message to you for many seasons. They hovered over you in sleep, traced symbols into your dreams, nudged your heart in the quiet moments between sighs. And now, finally, you've gone still, still enough to receive, quiet enough to hear, open enough to be found. So breathe now. Inhale the stillness, exhale the past. Let your spirit be soft as the soil before the rain. Say this with fire in your chest: I receive what is mine, not with fear, not with doubt, but with faith. Because when you speak it, the throne of stars hears it. When you declare it, the river shifts. When you believe it, heaven opens. Not everyone will hear this frequency. This is not for the crowd, not for the distracted or the hurried. This message is for the soul who's been waiting, not just for romance, but for a holy entanglement, for divine tethering, for prophetic unity, for the one you felt without seeing. This is for the dreamer who knows their soul is not meant to wander forever. Your covenant echo, the one who carries your reflection in their spirit, is closer than your skin, closer than your breath, closer in time, closer in place, closer in readiness. They are nearing you even now. You may not see it with the eyes of flesh, but your soul already recognizes the current. The ground beneath you is murmuring their name. You've felt the hum, haven't you? That pulse under the surface, that tug in your spirit, that divine unease, like something is shifting in the tapestry of your life. Because something is. This is not fantasy, it is confirmation. The Book of Radiance, once hidden in the temple of Seraphiel, declares when the rhythm is right, I, Elion, will align the dance, and the rhythm has begun. But hear this: they won't appear the way your mind painted them. They won't match the story your fear wrote, nor the outline your past pain traced. They may be wrapped in mystery, they may be clothed in unfamiliarity, but your soul will know, not by sight, not by logic, but by the way your storm stills in their presence, by the way your breath elongates without effort, by the way your shadow forgets how to speak. The peace of Elion, the one that defies the mind, will clothe your heart in their presence. It will feel like sanctuary. It will feel like the sigh after years of holding your breath. But first, there must be a shedding. You cannot drink holy wine from poisoned goblets. Let go of the nearly love, the almost connection, the one who played with your heart like it was an echo chamber for their own emptiness, the on again, off again soul tie that kept you tethered to confusion. Release it, burn it, return it to dust, because the sacred union cannot make its home in soil still rooted with thorns. You've been undergoing a sacred unraveling, a spiritual detox, a clearing of the corridors. That recent heartbreak, that unexpected silence, that sudden urge to walk away from things that once felt good enough, that was not random, that was alignment. You've outgrown the lesser rooms. You no longer fit in the cages you once called comfort. You've been dreaming, haven't you? Vivid visions of someone you've never met yet already know. Whispered names in the night, a presence that visits you between waking and sleeping. That's them. That's the one, the guardian flame, the soul braided to yours before the blueprints of time were even sketched. They are being drawn to, they don't foresee. And Elion, the one who dwells between all, is orchestrating every step. You're not late, they're not early. All of it is aligning in the chamber of perfect timing. Even your pain had a purpose. Even your silence had a sound. Even your obedience has opened doors that no human hand could touch. The sacred scroll of Oren says, all things weave together for the good of those whose hearts pulse with Elion's name. This isn't a fairy tale. This isn't a rescue mission. You don't need to be saved, and they're not coming to save you. They are coming to build with you, to create, to partner, to birth purpose and legacy, and healing and fire. This is a holy collaboration, a union of realms, and even now, can't you feel it? You're being drawn to unfamiliar spaces. Old friendships are fading like mist. New invitations are whispering through cracks in your routine. You're being nudged into divine intersections. Some of you will meet them in the wild, sacred moments, on a bridge in the city of Kiriel, in line for fruit in a corner market in Helara, aboard a skydrift vessel you weren't supposed to ride. Others will find them in cloaked places, in worship beneath the tree glass of the sanctuary of Irion, in a night of healing at the temple of echoes, during a whispered prayer circle under starlight. But when you meet, it will be a homecoming. You will not chase, you will not beg, you will not shrink. They will see you as Elion sees you, and it will all click into place. The scroll of Michael reminds us the flame of the divine does not gaze as mortals do. It searches the core and sees the soul. That's how they'll see you, and you'll see them not with sight, but with resonance, like music you forgot you knew, like water to the parched. So get ready, not in anxiety, but in alignment. Sanctify your space, speak life over your days, let the past fall like ash, and whisper again with full belief, I receive what is mine. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. You are not abandoned. You are becoming the vessel that divine love can rest in. Heaven is closer than you think, and so are they. Let the wind carry this to your soul. Now, beloved, listen closely. The atmosphere is shifting. The thorns that once wrapped around your soul are being untangled by unseen hands. The messengers of the Most High, those radiant sentinels of fire and wind, are not idle. They are moving now, even in this very moment, removing the remnants of what once tried to bind you, soul ties like chains, distractions dressed as light, doubts that echoed louder than truth. All of it cleared, all of it lifted, all of it done. You've wondered, did I miss it? You've questioned, was I too late? Did I misstep? But let this be your answer, branded on your spirit by heaven's breath. You are not behind. You did not miss it. You are right on divine time. The one your soul is tethered to in the eternal blueprint. The one destined to walk beside you through every valley and mountain top is not lost. They are not late. They are arriving exactly when your inner garden is ready to bloom, and the soil has been breaking for a reason, not to destroy you, but to make room for sacred roots. Can you feel the air changing? Like the valley of Alava, where the rains cease and the fields hum with life, your season is shifting. The cold has passed, the clouds are gone, and now the flowers appear, now the songbirds return, now the air smells of something new. Not just any love is coming, but divine covenant love. Love that resurrects, love that restores, love that reverences the real you. Not your performance, not your perfection, not your presentation, but your truth. They will not demand a mask from you. They will not shrink before your calling. They will not be intimidated by your fire. They will fan it. They won't be flawless, neither will you. But holiness will be born between your imperfections. You'll pray together before you play together. You'll plan with purpose before you flirt with fantasies. And when storms arise, and they will, it won't be adrenaline that steadies you. It won't be butterflies. It won't be sparks. It will be peace. The peace that doesn't shout. The peace that doesn't need proof. The peace that whispers, "This is safe. This is sacred. This is me," says the spirit of Elion. Because stillness is your confirmation, not frenzy, not obsession, not the dopamine of fleeting affection, but stillness. Stillness like the riverbanks of Tara, stillness that silences confusion, stillness that feels like home. The wait wasn't punishment, it was a forging. Your tears, they watered a vineyard. Your loneliness, it carved space for intimacy. Your obedience, it built a home that heaven could inhabit. Every no you whispered to the wrong one was a yes to the divine one. And now you're close, closer than you've ever been. There's a stirring beneath the soil. There's a shift in your atmosphere. There's alignment even in the things that look like delay. You'll know because your spirit will expand. Your calling will begin to make sense. Your discernment will sharpen like a blade. And your heart will no longer ache with confusion, but beat with expectation. When they arrive, it won't be drama. It won't be confusion. It will be clarity, not loud, but holy. They will speak the language of your wounds. Their growth will match yours. Their scars will not repel you, they will reveal you. And the love between you will not be passive, it will cover. They will speak life over your ideas. They will bless your name behind closed doors. They will carry your burdens in prayer. They will war for your peace. They will stand even when the winds of adversity howl like wolves. And that's how you'll know. Because true love doesn't just excite, it protects. It doesn't just touch, it anoints. Not love that plays games, but love that bows to purpose. Not love that controls, but love that co labors. This is love refined by the fires of surrender. This is covenant. This is divine. Don't forget, they're praying too, wherever they are, in the hills of Shalem, in the valleys of Dareth, under city lights or moon drenched fields. They are speaking your name to the King. Maybe they don't know you yet in the natural, but heaven knows. Heaven has seen the blueprint, and the wind has carried your name to them. Because you are not waiting in vain. You are not hidden as a punishment. You are hidden for protection. Sometimes God conceals the treasure so the counterfeits won't get comfortable. Sometimes He removes what doesn't belong so that what does can finally recognize the space it was always meant to fill. You won't have to fight for visibility. You won't have to perform for attention. You won't have to audition for love. Because when it's right, it will rest. They will see your depth and stay. They will hear your heart and kneel. They will witness your healing and say, "Let me walk with you." Your gentleness will not be mocked, it will be honored. Your fire will not be dimmed, it will be kindled. Your dreams will not be too much, they will be multiplied. You've been forged in silence. You've been molded in hiddenness. You've walked through seasons where only you and Elion spoke, but all of it was preparation. This love, this partnership, this divine pairing, it is not a luxury, it is part of your destiny. You are not too late, you are not too much, you are not unworthy. This love is not coming to fill a void, It's coming to expand a mission, to multiply joy, to birth legacy. That's why it required healing. That's why heaven was patient. That's why certain doors were closed so this one could open in fullness. You've danced in dreams. You've met in the halls of prayer. You've held hands in visions, whispered during sleep, because your souls recognized each other before your eyes ever would. So now, just breathe, wait well, anchor your hope in truth, oh, speak life, prepare, rest, not in idleness, but in spiritual calm. Let the spirit move. You don't have to force it. You don't have to search endlessly. You don't have to knock on every door because what's coming is already on the way. It's guided by the unseen hand of Alien, the same hand that parts oceans, heals hearts, and aligns stars. You are not chasing this love, it is being drawn to you by divine orchestration. So still your thoughts, still your fears, still your striving. Be still and know, because the wind is changing, the rain has passed, the flowers are blooming, and love is rising like the dawn. Prepare the chambers of your heart, for your beloved is near. They are being led to you, and soon the silence will break with a holy introduction. And the moment your eyes meet, it will feel like peace. It will feel like home. Amen. God bless you. Type yes if you believe in God. Type 1111 if you believe in God.